Ah, hello everyone. It's me, the definitely real Grayson Allen. How's everyone doing tonight? Why did the chat erase itself when I came back to the live screen? We'll never know. But hey, how's everyone doing tonight? You know what I could do? Because, let me see if this is what we call risky biznew. Oh, there we are. That's what we want. Okay, so hey, am I gonna... Look at this. We're professional tonight. I just created a just chatting screen with my genius of my brain. But hey, how's everyone doing? Hopefully the chat starts working. I don't know. I waited until Botrix joined the channel correctly. He even claimed he did. But anyway, hey, yeah, we're gonna be starting a stream with things and scary stuff. But how's everyone doing? I am doing pretty good. It was a nice, relatively warm day. I only needed to have a hoodie on, so that was nice. But yeah, so I guess the plan, as it were, kind of guide you through the theory here at least. Is Molly Moonn all the way, Molly Moonn all the time. So say I. So this is actually, I've actually been following Molly Moonn, at least on YouTube. I found out today that she has a TikTok where apparently she posts way more often, but who the heck uses TikTok? But I've been following Molly Moonn on YouTube for a while, thanks to, I think Smo was the one that, tipped me onto the existence of this of Molly. Been enjoying the shorts that she puts on there for a while, and now she's making a cool spooky game. So of course, gotta check out the cool spooky game. Now I don't believe, because it is a demo, I don't imagine that the game itself will take this the full 2 hours, unless we do real horrible, which that's... the goal is to not be real horrible. Uh-oh. Am I hearing voices in the darkness? Wait. Hatoon, how could you? Calling me a boomer from the Twitchers? Got so confused. I was like, I see the chat that popped up on the stream, but where did it pop up in my... But hey, how dare you accuse me of not knowing how to use things? It's so rude. But hey, so yeah, so that's kind of the plan. We're gonna do I think actually before we do the demo, I think it's very important that everyone's like on the equally educated foot of who Molly Moonn is. And so we're going to actually start by watching a couple of maybe 2 or 3 of Molly Moonn shorts that are on YouTube, because I tried for about 3 minutes to learn how to use a TikTok and I gave up. I think you have to have an account. And also, I don't really know if TikTok works on a computer, and I don't know how to stream a phone screen. So I abandoned that road very quickly. But she's on YouTube. There's enough shorts on there to have a time. Get a feel for what Molly Moonn is all about. So I gotta... it was really cool in the moment to growinate Gray on the screen here. I don't know how to shrink him. Hold on, we're gonna... Oh, we're shrinking the wrong way. Hold on, that doesn't seem right. Okay, we're all going on a journey together. Why am I shrinking that way now? I don't... Does anyone know how... I think that's about the size I was before. I don't... Oh, man. It was funny in the moment, and I don't know how to fix it, guys. The tune says, wow, 3 minutes. Shush. Smo says wavy. Hi, Smo. And Jen says, is that the Grim Reaper? Where? No. Impossible. How do I pull up my game screen again? I did all these things to make the start of the stream all fancy and different. And I gotta fix them now. Gee, where's the... I think it's this. Yeah, we found it. Okay. So this is Molly Moonn. We found the channel. Look at that. We are capable of learning. As I was saying before, like, Molly doesn't have a ton of her shorts on YouTube. Apparently she does most of them on TikTok, which I'm pretty sure you actually, like, when you sign up, you have to have, like, a birth certificate, like, from within, like, the Gen Z time slots. Otherwise you get permabanned. And so I don't know how to use TikTok. I don't even understand how you Google things on there, because I feel like I would Google words and I got different videos. And so I gave up forever, I think. Death Annihilator says, I've been told that someone's putting the peanut butter on steak or chicken. What? What? Hi? Death Annihilator. Your non sequiturs are getting crazier every time you show up. Hello. I hope you're doing fine. Yeah, how's everyone doing tonight? Anybody having any fun Tuesday adventures and or Wednesday adventures? But here, so that we're actually doing something. And again, the plan is, like, we're gonna watch just a couple of random shorts just to get the feel for Molly Moonn. We're gonna dive into the demo, which I couldn't really get, like, a solid grab on how long the demo takes. A lot of people are posting videos that are like 15 minutes long. I don't know if those are edited, or if it's like straight just like a 15-minute experience. If it's only 15 minutes, we're really gonna have to scrounge up some stuff to fill the other hour and a half of time that we'll still have. But you know, we'll figure it out. There's things we can do. We can watch stuff. We can do things. We can be friends. That lady is a creepypasta. Oh yeah, Molly Moonn. Oh, you're probably talking about... I think she's done, like, cooking videos, right? Like, on TikTok, which I don't know how to use... We're not going to beat the dead horse, but I don't know. So she has... Luckily, she has some videos that are posted on YouTube that I do know how to use. So we're going to watch some of the YouTube ones. But yeah. Apparently, she's super big on TikTok. And she's got way more shorts over there that I had no clue about. So I've been a terrible fan, because I've been, like, following this channel exclusively for like 6 months, being like, man, she doesn't upload very often. And turns out I'm stupid dumb. But anyway, that's neither there nor there. Yeah, so we're gonna start with one. These are our choices. Let's start with want to play my game. How about no? So we're all gonna be on the same page here.
Thanks.
I think... No, yeah, the sound is coming through.
Excuse me, sir. Can you walk me home?
So trustworthy, of course.
Why don't you come in for something to eat?
This is so natural. A normal thing.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Can you?
That seems about right. So anyway, yeah, it's all done in like the style of, like, I don't know if anybody like has played like a lot of like back in the early 2000s. There's kind of this thing, like a lot of like flash game websites would have like point and click horror games. They're basically just like, I mean, I wouldn't call them like FMVs, but they're basically like, people would just like, it'd be like actual like photos of stuff with like the scary stuff like superimposed on top. Like there's a really famous one called, I think, Ex Mortis, that I always recall from that time period. That was like a really, really well done one. But there was a whole bunch of horror games. They were just like done like in this style, and she's kind of bringing it back, which I'm super down for. Here, let's watch Time to see what this is like. Oh, hi. Yeah, okay.
Hi, interested in some rare items?
Some rare items? What a deal.
Fantastic. Pick one.
Wow, rare items indeed.
That's cute. How'd that get in here? That's not for sale. Don't touch it.
That seems fine. Acre.
Use the book!
Wow. Wow, you did it.
You saved me. Hi.
Wow, that was a happy
Interested?
that was a happy ending. But yes, this is kind of how do I Yeah, okay. And let's pick one more. Let's see. What are we feeling? Do we feel like a birthday party? Do we feel like a date night or a meet date night? Actually, we'll definitely watch this one. I haven't actually seen this one. This is the one where she announces the game. So we'll definitely watch this one. But, or is it pizza time? Oh, the choices are incredible. It's pizza time.
Hi. Thanks for the pizza. Come to the kitchen.
That seems normal.
Quickly! We don't have much time. Help me! Motherboard.
That
Brain.
It's just all so weird.
That was close. Banana. Patch him
Like-
up.
And it's so well done too. It's got
You
that
did
weird
it.
style of
Thanks again for the pizza. Here's
Wow.
a tip. Run. Hi.
But yeah, it's always this kind of style of it's a point and click with weird, it's actual photos superimposed on top of weird things that are. It's all just weird and creepy and fun, and I love them to death. All her videos are like this. They're so good. But anyway, we're definitely gotta check out this one. This is when she announces the "Excuse me, sir," I believe. Whoa. What the hell? Okay.
It's beautiful.
Not sure if I should have showed that on stream. Okay. That was again. Alright, we're just gonna just says well. I see you don't screen these before streaming. Well, I specifically I've seen all these other ones. This was the one that just barely came out yesterday to announce the game. Or maybe 3 days ago or something. Whenever the game came out. So I didn't watch it beforehand because I was like, oh yeah, I know what kind of style Molly Moonn does. It's always this kind of, this was so far out of left field. Well, can't undo the past. Smo says you're fine. Thanks, Smo. I'm so thrown off by that. Be totally real. I was expecting anything else. But yes, that's Molly Moonn. It's okay. So now we're gonna turn that off for a second. Let's see here. Yeah, so Molly Moonn is a treat, as you can tell. Just an absolute doll. Let's. The other thing I didn't test beforehand was seeing if the oh boy, I didn't test beforehand to see if the game would actually run, and I'm getting oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Hey guys. So the game is not maybe running? Oh, it is running, but that's not where Um, can I? Oh wow, that's real. Oh, that's oh. Hey, can I? I cannot. Oh, that's a. Oh, that's not helpful. Okay, just a second. Hey guys, we're back. So I guess just to clarify why I'm confused. The game is opening. It is running. It's defaulting to one of my secondary monitors. I don't know why. It's kind of a problem because that's the monitor where I keep all of the chat boxes. Is there a way to hold on? Like, I think I know why it's defaulting to that monitor, because I think this game is shot at like a, I don't know what you call the ratio. It's the TikTok ratio. Like, it's like a vertical video style. Like, that's like the setup of the like the game screen, and it's because one of the monitors I have is actually vertically standing, so I can have like my chat on it, so I can have like a better, longer length of chat that I can read. But it wants to use that monitor instead of my other horizontal monitor. I don't know how to change that. Maybe is there a way for me to force it to start in a window? Maybe if I... Let's see what that does. I'm pretty sure I just broke it. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Good stuff. Wow, okay, that's... Okay, we're gonna have to... You know, hold on. This is just... how's everyone's night going? Jeepers. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that. Okay, I think I know how we're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix this by making everything so much worse. Which is the only way to ever fix anything. We're gonna... You know, we're gonna compromise on this, right? So I'm moving everything to the other monitor. And I'll just play on this other monitor that it wants to use. Smells as good. Seems like a normal gray stream. Shush. Quiet. Can I also just say the game is really loud? Okay, so we're gonna... Oops. Oh, that's not right, is it? Huh. Jen says hello again. Hey, Jen. You're just in time for a really well-functioning game. Is it really gonna... That's not really ideal. I don't know what I expected, but I wasn't hoping it would do that. Wow, that's not terribly big. Great. We'll let's see if we can work. Oh, there's an options menu. I probably should have... Game's not being picked up on the stream. We're doing real good, guys. Let's see here. Hey, now you can hear it. That is ambient. Okay, I think... Can I... Did I really only have options for the sound? I don't have a way to... I really don't have a way to, change where the game plays. Like, I didn't even consider the ghost of a chance the game would do this. Like, I can't... It's only in full screen. Like, I don't have a way to make it windowed mode, even. That's really not my favorite, but okay. Well, I guess we're gonna... Geez, I wasn't really oriented for this. Yeah, because I want to look at the game, but I'm not looking at the game if I look at it over here. Fraggle bag. Is there really... It's really how it's gonna... Alright. That's not my favorite. How do I... Maybe I can... You know, when you adapt. Am I looking at the game? I can't tell because I can't see the... Damn, so quick. Oh, I'm a slippery one. Okay. I'm trying to... I'm being stupid, first of all, because I'm trying to, like... My OBS... I'm trying to check my OBS stream to see if I'm looking at the game, but by looking over at OBS, I look away from the game. So this isn't going to ever work. I'm not faster than light, as it turns out. Am I looking at it? Am I looking at it? Am I looking at it? I also got to move my mic. Oh my gosh, what a nonsense. Okay. Hold on. We're here. We're ready. We can accomplish hard things together. I hope you're all ready to get spooked out of your pants. Okay. We're gonna make this work, I swear. Alright. I think this will... Let me know if this sounds weird. I don't really have my mic where I like to have it, so it's just, I'll just... I don't know how to make it not look at this monitor. I could disable the monitor, I guess, but that's not really the solution, is it? My goodness. Okay, so hold on. Let me move chat so I can see chat. Oh, this is going to be so uncomfy for my brain. Everything's backwards. Everything's wrong. Okay. This is really... Alright, so... I'm going to play this game one way or another, gosh darn, even if it takes us an hour to get to it. Okay. Alright, so I think... Can everybody hear the game? It should be hearable. Sci-Fi says, Yo, Gray, by the way, in Discord, do you mind if I could chat with you about something? Sure. I'm cool with that. I mean, obviously, I'm probably not in the middle of the stream, but like afterwards, sure. I'm usually around, or I try to be sometimes. Hello, by the way. So, okay. I keep thinking that if I'm just a little quicker, I can see... I think I'm looking at it. I don't know. I mean, I realize the other solution is, like, I could, like, mirror myself. But mirroring isn't really an option, because mirroring's scary. Can't trust people that mirror their streams. Facts. Of course, I'll leave the question and respond to me like, I think you'll like it, says Sai. Sounds good. I'll definitely check that out in a little bit. I hope you're doing alright otherwise. But here, so we're gonna find out what Molly needs help with together. Because she is going through some things. Stort. Me. My brother went missing a few days ago. I hope whoever lives here can help me find him. What? items. My items! I've got a missing poster. Let's see. Have you seen this man? Age 29, height 5'9", weight 148. Please, information needed. Call local sheriff office if you've seen him. No, my brother. He gone. I got a look button. Can I look at it? Oh, that's... It's just straight up classic point-and-click horror. I love this. Look, it's him. God, that's such a... I wonder if there's a way I could... You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're changing the rules. The rules, they're being changed. We're doing something what's never been done before. Because I really want this to be more bigger. God, such... Oh my gosh, that's what it is though. Okay, great. I mean, at least it's just slightly more readable for you all. I don't know. Hatun says, I can hear it. Okay, that's good. So we're just gonna make this work. Okay. Continue. Oh, here somebody comes now.
Hey, who are you?
May, it's Molly. Can I use your phone? Have you seen my brother? Show flyer.
He looks familiar. Let's go inside and ask my friend.
That seems normal. I like the high quality audio this game has.
Let me tell them you're here. Make yourself at home.
That's normal. Is it sounding too loud or is it sounding okay for folks? I can just explore whatever I want to my heart's content. Everything went back to max. What's the point of letting me adjust things if it doesn't save it? Okay. Okay. Let me know if it gets all weird loud. Let's investigate to the right. Shiny. Mine. Never have too many screwdrivers and point and click. The drawer. Frigo. Oh. I can't have anything. But I want it. I've had a dream for a long time. Sci-fi has an interesting aspect ratio here. Yeah, it's done as if it's like a vertical video, right? Like, because that's like all of Molly Moon's videos, is they're always like vertical videos. And so that's like what the game does, and it's really messing with my steez. Anyway, what I've always wanted in a point-and-click game is I want a point-and-click game that literally lets you just like collect everything. Because that's like always like the thing, right? It's like you collect helpful tools, like that's like what helps you progress. I just want a game that lets you collect literally everything in sight, and then you have to figure out what's actually useful. I think it'd be so funny. I think it'd be great. I think it'd be great design. Kitchen? The door is locked. Okay. Wow. This is what we call solutions. Can I not? I know what it looks like. Ooh. I know it is. Can I... How do I... Well, I don't want to look at it. I just want to use... Use it. Use it. Do I not use it? I guess I don't use it.
Great. They're in the basement. Follow me.
That scared me a little bit, not gonna lie. I wasn't ready for that plan. Okay.
Go ahead. I want you down there.
This is fine.
Don't worry. I'll call the sheriff.
Why? Why am I so agreeable? I'm like really okay with everything. Stab. Oh. I thought for sure that would work. This is probably fine. That's a good basement. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that water heater actually. Oh, yo, can I? Oh, let me look at that water heater. It's an electric. Who does that? Psychopaths. All that duct work. See, this is what I'm excited for.
Greetings. We've been expecting you.
Holy hell, I didn't expect to find Voldemort down here. Shiminy. Have you seen my brother? What are you doing down here? Well, let's just stick to the plan. Have you seen my brother?
I don't believe I have. We could ask the other members if they have though.
That's a normal thing, sure.
But first we must pray. Follow me.
I'm so agreeable to Sure.
As our newest member, you'll have to perform the prayer.
How did she change so fast? And why am I just saying yes to everything? Besides, this is too weird. No, Molly Moonn is really out there for sure. This is a whole other level.
Trace the outline on the floor.
Trace the outline on the floor? Oh, like oh. This is where everyone makes fun of my terrible... Okay, can I... I'm gonna do something else. It was nice catching up, Gray. We'll see you later, Sai. Oh, this is where all my terrible mousing skills catch up with me. I feel like no matter how I do this, I either pass or fail automatically. So there's probably not nearly as much stress to this as I feel like there is. Like, this is gonna be one of those things where, like, either the game expects impossible perfection will punish me, or it's embarrassingly lenient. This is kind of cool, though. This is so sensitive. I wonder if it would let me do this with my... because I have a drawing tablet. Fetch. I misclicked and it scared me. Oh, but wait. I didn't want to erase the whole thing. I thought it was just like an undo button. Oh, man. God, that is upsetting. What if we do this? Oh, yeah. This'll work for sure. I don't see, like, a way for us to, like, really fail. It just looks like once we get it good enough, the game will let us continue. Gosh. Great. Wow, what a friendly friend. Hey, buddy. Can I bring you up into the knife? Can't sacrifice the boots. Ow. Why am I doing this, by the way? Gasp.
You idiot.
I don't know.
You did it wrong.
Uh-oh. Roar. Time to go. Why am I going this way? Why did it let me go this way? I'm guessing it's locked. It's not locked. Where is this? Great. Why am I here? Screwdriver, go! I like how, like, this is just like, it's like Google Mapsy. Like, it's just like it's a real house. This might even be Molly's house, I don't know. Or someone's house anyway. Probably not Molly's actual house, I feel like that'd be doxing, so. Where am I going? Oh, I'm hiding under the bed. Uh-oh. Heh, idiot. That was too close. I need to find a way out of here. Dumb dummy for not being smart, like me. Oh. It's my hole. I am proceeding. Why wouldn't I? It was made for me. I escaped! Hell yeah! Alright, this game was easy. Alright. Whoops. Continue. Smo says GG. Ah, these are the people that made it. Look, Molly Moonn. Design, art, acting, voice acting. Torpeldork. Developer, sound design. Trevor was art. Airdorf was director and sound design. Jesse is producer, voice acting. Jesse Cox. It said that Jesse Cox like also made Monster Prom. Like, is this the same Jesse Cox that I know of? Like, the YouTuber? Or is this a different Jesse Cox? I mean, I know who Airdorf is. I don't know who Trevor Henderson or Torpeldork are, to be completely honest. I know they've also been involved with various projects. And like, I don't know if I know Jesse. Someone says, yeah, our lovable MMO teddy bear. Does he play MMOs? I'm gonna be 100% honest. The only reason I know about Jesse Cox is because of Scary Game Squad, which he does with Gerard Khalil, the completionist. And so that's all I know Jesse for. I am aware that he does other things on his channel, but he plays 14? I believe so, Sisatoon. Yeah, same one. Weird. I honestly had no clue. I just know that he plays scary games. Or at least like he plays them in conjunction with a bunch of other people that I know of. And played WoW for a long time. I feel like I think I know that he played WoW, or at least I saw that he had like videos on WoW. But great, he's a voice actor and producer. Well, we got ending 3 of 3. I say we got plenty of time. Let us go once more into the fray. There's no way to skip already read dialogue.
Hey,
oh my gosh.
who are you?
Can I use your phone?
Sure. Come inside. Now let's ask my friends if they've seen your brother.
No, I need to use the phone.
Why don't I call the sheriff and ask about your brother? He's a good friend of mine.
That seems legit. I like how, like, there's the illusion of choice, you know? Why not? I feel like... I mean, obviously, like, this is like a... This is a pretty loose demo, right? Like, it's... Because I got a screwdriver. Like, what's the screwdriver for? The door is locked.
I'm waiting for you in the living room. Come find me.
This is different. This is different. It's not the same. Things have changed. Like, oh man, where'd she go? Oh, I can... This is the unusable screwdriver. Weird, none of these clothes look like Molly's. None of them are her size or her style. Whose clothes are these? And where are their owners now? Such oddly... This is just bedding. This is bedding and, like, a top. What do you mean none of these clothes look like Molly's? Psychopath. A backle pack. Wow, brother! Oh, I love it. Look, it's brother. Our good friend. This is my brother's ID. So you can know that he's my brother. So he is here. Or at least he was. But where is he now? It's a mystery. Can I take that with me? I guess not. Lordy Lou!
Like my outfit?
Just don't jump scare me inside your own house, Molly. Is rude.
Let's play a game.
That's a normal
This
thing.
game only has one rule.
Mm-hmm.
I always win.
Where did you get that backpack? I feel like there's so many things where, like, I just, like, completely can ignore my own quest.
My friend gave it to me. Let's ask him. In the basement. You're stubborn.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay. Whoa, hey. Molly always wins, ending 1 of 3. Wow, that was completely different. That was 100% different. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, I'm here. Well, your strange chanting there's a lot going on in this game. Holy crap. Also, that's really loud. Why are you back up to max? Stupid audio creep. Continue. What was that? This place is strange. Yeah, it is, isn't it? I've got the tool that does the thing. It did the thing. Bro, what did I just join? It's so loud. Sorry, Applejacks. The game keeps like creeping the audio. I keep turning. This is like the 3rd time I've turned the audio down. It keeps coming back up. I think it resets every time we die. Also, hi Applejacks. How you doing? We're playing a funkalicious game of an experience. Hey, we're safely in the basement. Just what we wanted.
Greetings. We've been expecting you.
What are you doing down here, friendo?
Just a like-minded group of individuals. Would you like to join us?
So this must be Jesse Cox that's doing this voice, right? They might know something about my brother. I could join and earn their trust. The dialogue trees in this are so bizarre. No, I'm looking for my brother. Have you seen him?
I don't believe I have. We could ask the other members if they have, though.
Sure.
But first we must pray. Follow me.
Sure. There's so many questions this game has. Or at least that I have for this
As
game.
our newest member, you'll have to perform the prayer.
Great.
Trace the outline
Oh,
on the floor.
I was sure good at this the first time I did it. I feel like this might end up giving me a repeat. We've also learned this game is hella forgiving on the... It's like, oh boy.
Good.
It works.
Now, you'll need to make a sacrifice.
Sure thing, boss. Sorry, Torgo. I don't know. Wow, it sure worked great.
You idiot.
Okay.
Wrong.
Uh-oh. Oh, guys, I gotta get out of here. Uh-oh. Let's skedaddle. There's so many things to explore, it's kind of absurd. This is probably fine. Uh-oh. She might be onto us, guys. Oh no, we died. Applejack says, seems fine and normal to me, yup. Ending 2 of 3, Molly found you. I mean, I guess those are the 3 endings. I feel like there's a whole bunch of random stuff we didn't like even interact with, though. So we're just kind of... Oh, I'm here now. Okay. Also, the game, like, resets us at weird spots. Like, sometimes we completely reset. Sometimes we're, like, at a save point. I really, like... This game is so disorienting. Why can't I hide in this bed? Whoa. Let me go back in the basement. Oh, I can't go back in the basement. I bet if I take too long, I get killified. Can I lose my marbles? Living room. There we go. Okay, so we can hide here and be safe. Such... I like to think that's us sniffing. Like as her feet pass by, we're like, that was too close. I gotta find a way out of here. Zoinks. I don't think this works. No! I can't believe it. She found us. At this point, I'm just trying to explore all the possible nonsenses we can come across. Living room. This is like back. What the hell? Wait, what was that? Anyone else see that? I bet if you can like freeze on that, there's like something in there. Okay, closet sucks. I mean, let's get out of here, guys. We escaped. Okay, so that's... I feel like there's still a couple of things we haven't really explored here. Like, we got all the endings, I think, but there's still, like... There's a lot of stuff we haven't done. There's, like, so much, like, random... I wish there was a way to skip dialogue a little quicker.
Hey,
Whoa.
who are you?
Can I use
Sure.
your phone?
Now let's ask my friends if they've seen your brother. Why don't I call the sheriff and ask about your brother? He's a good friend of mine.
Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, and the audio resets every time I die. It's really strange. It's mine. The sometimes useful screwdriver is locked. Oh no, guys. I think we're in trouble.
I'm waiting for you in the living room. Come.
Okay, this is the one thing I wanted to do, because like, we didn't
The
actually...
sheriff will be here soon.
Okay.
Come. Sit down.
Yeah, this is like the one dialogue tree we haven't gone down, so I want to see what this is real quick.
How about some nice tea?
I love iced tea.
I made it myself.
I feel like it'd be rude to say no, I'm not thirsty, but also really curious about where she pulled that from, and a little concerned.
Oopsies. I drugged you.
Uh-oh, not again. Oh. Okay, and then I end up down here.
We've been I don't believe I have. We could ask the other, but first we must pray.
Sure, I'm here now. I was like, oopsie, I drugged you.
As our newest member, you'll have to trace the outline on...
So, I mean, as far as... I wonder how sloppy-doppy I can get about this. I guess I can't be that...
Good.
I can be pretty sloppy-doppy
Now,
about it, actually.
You'll need to make a sacrifice.
Oh, I don't, that's a great circle right there. If the sacrifice fails again, I don't know what to tell you. I think your God's just too picky if he doesn't like even like this. Such a good one. Oh man, sorry, Oinko. God, I can't believe it failed again.
Idiot, you did it.
Did it wrong. Yeah, just a little. Time to go, guys. I love that I can come in here, but like, there's no reason to. Wait, there is. I'm sorry, am I hiding in the dryer? Why did I think that would work? Why would Molly found you? No kidding. How did I fit in the dryer for one thing? Oh, I didn't want to go right back in there, but I guess I did. I don't think it's going to work again, guys. I think she might be on to me. No. God, I kind of love this. Like, it's not a terribly scary game, but it's got some, like, some jumpies and some silliness. I'm pretty into it. It's... How do I... Is there, like, a way to... I mean, that's the way out of here. Second time is the charm, I guess not. Tragic. Yeah, you know, Applejacks. It's fine. Oh, I'm getting an error on YouTube. It says that the... Is the stream getting kind of clunky for people? Dude, this really sounds like a situation you would end up in if you tripped and fell into the basement. Yeah, you know. Molly Moonn. Well, I mean, I think we mostly explored all the possibilities here. Like, there's probably like some really minor like snippets of dialogue that are a little different here and there. But I think those really are the three endings. Is like the endings are either you escape, you get caught and killed, or like Molly always wins. That was like the one. That's like the one different one we've got. Where, like, there's been a couple times where she offers to like play a game with us. And we're like, oh, we don't want to, and then she kills us or something. So it's like Molly always wins. She catches you, or you escape. It looks fine to me. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know. YouTube has been strange lately. But I guess if it looks fine for folks, then that's fine. So that's the important thing. So that's Excuse Me, Sir. This super slick professional. I mean, actually, I'm so excited for this. Like, I don't know when the full game is supposed to come out, or what it all will entail. But I absolutely love games like this. Like these old school point and click games. They're like point and click horror games, especially, were so fun back in the day. God, I don't know. Anyway, this is fun and different to me, at least. Boy, I really have ruined everything. Let me see if I can. Okay, I didn't ruin it too much. So now we can quit this. Let's make everything as it should be. Oh my gosh. There we go. And now I'll know how to freaking read chat because I'll have it fixed. That was really unnatural to have everything where it was before. Jen says, hello, chatters. I'm here forever. Hey, Jen, you're just in time for us to be finished with the game we were playing. So I guess the question is, we still have technically an hour if we want to do anything else. We've, I think we've kind of, that was the game. It was a silly game. But I'm really excited to see the full release on that, because I think it's a pretty solid team behind it all around. Like, I think it'll be a good time, honestly. Like, it's going to be weird and wacky and just good kind of like, and it's a style of horror game you just don't see very much of anymore. Like honestly, like point and click games in general, like they do come out still, but like it's never like, they're not like hugely talked about the way they used to be. It's a shame, because I like me a good point and click. I think they can have a certain charm to them if they're well done, you know? The tune says, do you now haunt Grace stream? Don't, Jen, don't do it. It's the time for the Grace and Dark Knight training arc. That tune says, this would be a great time to learn about Jesse Cox. Sure, let's go on an adventure of the palette. This isn't gonna get me regretted. I don't know which one is the one. It's not here. Wait, what? Excuse me? Really? Well, that's different. Hold on. OBS isn't detecting that my web browser anymore. That's not very cash money of it. Hold on, maybe I can trick it. Well, that's... But why not? That's my question. I mean, it detects... Okay, we're gonna... Okay, wait. I can trick it. There's a will, therefore there is no way. Because just wanting something is never good enough. What do you mean, no? I played by your rules. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was gonna say, if you weren't gonna work after that, I was gonna get grumpled. Okay. Now we gotta... Oh my lord. Nobody... Okay. That is roughly what we want, I think. Does that look okay? I think it looks okay. Oh, wait, why did I... What if I... Nope. That doesn't work. Okay. Well, that's different and stupid. What else is new? Oh, that's so big. I'm an idiot. Oh, gosh. Wait, nobody look. That's grotesque. Oh, jeez, what have I done? This is why I can't be trusted with anything ever. Okay. I fixed it. Wow, that was... Actually, here, we're gonna do that. Great, there's another Godzilla horror, and I think it's better. Jen says rip. Jen says, my eyes are doing off the closing. I don't appreciate it. Jen, don't do it. Keep them open. Use toothpicks. There's another Godzilla horror, though. I'd be interested in that.
You know, where's the payoff? Ring the...
Whoa. Loud. Guys, we found it. Jesse Cox is real. See, this is... Like, this over here in the... My mouse might not show up on screen, actually. I didn't realize that was a possibility. Yeah, my mouse doesn't show up on screen, does it? Never noticed that before. But yeah, this thing on the far left of his channel banner, that's what I know him for. The Scary Game Squad. That's all I watch him for. I mean, I guess I could subscribe to him now. I refused to subscribe to him for a while because he was trying so hard to get 1 million subscribers. He must have finally reached 1 million. Good for him. I guess I could subscribe. Yeah, the Scary Game Squad is the best stuff he does. But then I get time to play video games. Bring the strips and booze. You're right. So is Jesse Cox like still relevant? Does he do stuff? I guess he still does stuff. Wow. Neat. What's up with the channel? Where have it been? What? You've been posting regularly, it looks to me. Yo, he's got a new Scary Game Squad. I haven't watched Scary Game Squad in probably a couple of years, to be fully honest. But that was like my jam for a while. I loved the Scary Game Squad. I don't know anything else about what Jesse Cox does. I literally have never watched a thing where he's like the solo person on the screen. But I'm sure he's great. I'm sure he's likable. I mean, he's been around for a heckin' time. This is actually a fun thing to do. What's the oldest video he's done? 13 years ago? Oh, he's been on YouTube for a hot sec. Respect for that. Anyway, that's Jesse Cox, apparently. So we've learned together that Jesse Cox still exists, despite all of our thoughts to the contrary. Frombeldom. Wow. He's done videos for like 14 lore for beginners. Wow. That's kind of cool. Channel is unknowingly, says Schmo. I shall cautiously look this up. Unknowingly. We found it. Weird. So, what are we looking at? This was 2 days ago. Smo, you think you could come in here with stuff that's like hot and fresh from the kitchen? Just like that? I think that's okay? 3 months? This is a young channel. How dare they? How dare they post cool videos and be good at things? I gotta say, it takes away a little bit of the fun when they label every single video specifically as Godzilla analog horror. That's probably really helped them to like get the channel growing faster. But it does take away from some of the immersion of like, I mean, we all know that like it's a wink and a nod ARG, but like when you just label it like that, that's takes away some of the fun. Huh. Smo, more like snow. Gasp. Smo is so fresh. So, I mean, I guess, Smo, is there any particular one of these you recommend? Like, is this like an, what's the word? Is there like a story logical order, as they say? Or do we just like click it? Do we like do like the click of random and just see what happens? Like what's the danger zone here? God, I sure hope the stream's running. I'm a little nervous. Like in order to get this to, for some reason, the only browser window that that OBS was willing to connect to is the browser that I used to use to watch my stream. And so I can't see like if the stream was like hiccuping, because I'm usually like checking it every couple of minutes just to make sure it's fine, because I'm paranoid and I've had so many crashed streams. But I can't check it now because I'm using that browser window, so I don't know what's happening. Click oldest. Start at 1. Take it an episode at a time to see how you feels about it. Take it in order. Okay, so we've clicked oldest, and we start with 1. Okay, is everybody ready to be horrored out of their pants? Godzilla suit incident. My lord. 1954 Godzilla analog horror by Unknowingly. We'll see if he's worth subscribing to after this video. 480p? In the year of our Lord 2023? Comes at me with a 480p video? Just like that, thinks it's okay? How do I unsubscribe to somebody I haven't subscribed to yet? This is I'm already pantsless. Applejack says I'm shaking in my boots. Oh dear. Well, we'll see how this goes. 480p. So it says read the description. It's so much Nihongo though. Goji. Okay. Gojira wa... more... Like, oh my lord. I'm not in the mood for that. Copy. The second there was like even a single kanji, I gave up. I'm sorry. God's... Tune says this is kanji debuff. Suppose you don't have to... I was joking. It's too bad. But it is interesting. Godzilla may be a monster, but it doesn't seem to me that way. He is rather God. We control our world according to our own order. And I will become the flesh of beasts. I will be Godzilla's host. Because I want to become a god that is respected by people, I want to be this beast's meat. And the fear of which one is wrong. I'm not a movie monster. This is Goji, law of good and evil. I will live inside this beast because he is the only one who can help us. There is no god, just me. Goji. This guy... Gojira wa kaibutsu kamoshirenai ga, watashi ni wa chigau yo no omowareru. Kare wa mushiro kami desu. Mushiro kami desu. Mushiro? Yeah, I just doing a quick scan through the Romaji there. I didn't have a prayer. This is like legit formal written Japanese. This is like the stuff they like write textbooks with. Like, there's no way I was gonna read that. F that noise. It's interesting though. Oh, I guess somebody already did a translated script right there. Great. Wow, he really just copy pasted and got 1,000 free likes for using Google Translate. What a guy. Applejack says Nihongo, not Jozu. Yes, Jozu ja no desu. That tune says, "Oh no." Anyway, we're watching this. We're watching this smelly 480p video. I haven't willingly watched anything in 480p in like 3 years. I wait until I can find the HD version. I don't care what the clip is. Anyway, it's fine. Yes, but it's a spooky image. I'm guessing you already watched all of these, right? It's kind of ominous. It's a still frame probably from one of the movies, right? The song's a banger, though. Oh, where'd our jam go? The person in Gojira was unknown at the time. But the story the actor has with Gojira is odd. The theme is kind of pitch shifted. This is a photo of him in the suit. Wow, looks so handsome. Here's another picture. Why are people so obsessed with, like, specifically Godzilla analog horror? Like, the odds of, like, 2 channels existing like this, like, blows my mind. Like, I know Godzilla's popular. He got the acting job of being and wearing the Gojira suit. Like, I know Godzilla's popular. It just seems like it's a real random thing to, like, latch onto for, like, analog horror. And the actor fell in love with it. I mean, you know, have a handful of mysterious deaths in the process of making a few movies, and suddenly everyone's being all conspiratorial. He would wear the suit most of the time to the point you never saw his actual face, a Toho producer. Even when we take breaks, he would just wear the suit. The suit would sometimes heat up, but he didn't care. Actor on set. You know, you gotta love your job. It was like if he was addicted to the suit, like if it's calling his name, a Toho producer. I'm sure Godzilla -1 and his resurgence helped. He's gotten to the point where he brings the suit home even though we tell him not to. He wouldn't really speak a lot, but he would say that his name is Goji, basically the nickname we gave to the suit actor on set. The last time he was seen on set, he was acting in the suit until he just stopped. This is the photo that was taken. Several minutes later, he would start to walk and stop yet again. His breathing was muffled, yet he was also breathing oddly. The director thought this was a joke, poking at him to get back in place, but he wouldn't budge. After 2 odd minutes of oddly breathing, he would tell people to check on him and to make sure he takes off the suit. This is the photo someone took before the person on the right saw what was inside. The man opened the costume to see that he was growling into the suit. He was growing into the suit. His flesh would slowly rip away as he tried to open the pocket where actors would enter the suit. Ah, that's not what you want. The suit was now his skin. Gasp. Not the skin. That's kind of weird, though. That's what we in the biz call unhealthy. Amplechek's hardcore furry behavior. Oh no. Somehow his body deformed to the point he was filling the inside of the suit. He became a scaly. The lowest rung on the furry ladder. Gasp. This is what they expected. Sure. Wow, look at how perfectly a human fits inside a Godzilla costume. This is what they found. Oh, I see. Like, does he really need to do, like, the poorly... Is it gonna be horrific and terrifying, though? Wow, that was really loud. I'm glad I turned it down. Oh no, his face was attached to the part where there was a face. Whatever will he do? Kind of interesting, though. I don't know if we're subscribing yet unknowingly, but I'll forgive you for the 480p for now. Angurious suit incident. Why can't I say... Not accident. Incident. Losing my mind. This show's making me crazy. Good lord. What's Godzilla -1, by the way, Smo? I totally glossed over your comment earlier. Like, what is Godzilla -1? I've never heard of that. Hatun says he is 1 with the Gojira. Your stream comes at 144 sometimes. How dare you, Hatun? Snow says GJ. GJ? Oh no, English debuff too. Shush, Hatun. Oh my gosh, that is so much Nihongo. No sprechen Nihongo. What the hello? Somebody bet. Okay, the entire description I had to do in 2 parts. Thank you for whoever this is. 3 days ago. That is a lot of texto. Hatun says a movie. Smo says a news movie coming out takes place right after Naga and Hero, hence the -1. Sure. Huh, okay. Is it a Toho production or a Hollywood deal? That makes a difference whether I'm excited or not. Quick swig of water. The entire description in English, I had to do it in 2 parts. Soon, an army will rise, an army that I created, a military that shows what happens when there is a nuclear war. They will end up with the same creatures they create with the atomic bomb. The truth will be known to others, and soon my family will be avenged. They will understand that we will not resign. I am not afraid of anyone. I am not afraid of weapons. I am not afraid of bombs. I, Goji. And then please help me. Please help me. What's wrong? Please help me. Please help me. Why does my body hurt? Why can't I talk? Can't I talk? It hurts. Please help me. Please help me. Please help me. How can I see what happened? Will my daughter be okay? Help me. Why can't you hear me? Help. Do not speak. Please help me. Please help me. Please, God. There is no God. Who are you and what do you want from me? I would like you to participate. Why is it so painful that I can't get out of the suit? Calm down. You are one with the suit. Why? Why? Please help me. Someone please. Listen to me and only to me. You were not chosen for no reason. I heard that you lost your daughter. Did your daughter die in a bomb? Don't worry, I will heal you. I'll make you whole again. I'll help you, but only if you help me. Do you want revenge on your daughter for your son? For his wife who died without any remorse? Who are you? This is Goji. Only Goji. Dare? Cool, so the suit's starting to talk to whoever's inside of it. That's not healthy. Clicky. Toho? Wow, Toho's making it? That's cool. Toho is pretty sketchy, though, since so many of their historical and kaiju sets have burned down multiple times over the decades. You gotta burn a few bridges to make an egg, or whatever the saying is. Pretty sure that's how it goes. 9 minutes! Smo! What kind of attention span do you think I have? Alright. Guess we'll watch it. Not 1, but 2 of the most terrifying creatures ever loosed on man. Each a raging, unkillable horror. Both on a rampage to stun your every sense. Gigantus, the fire monster. Born to destroy each other. But first, they'll destroy the world.
Here's motion picture adventure and excitement to stagger the imagination. The fantastic fire monsters, raging out of the flaming bowels of hell. Mighty Gigantus, crushing whole cities in its wrath.
My imagination is being stirred beyond imagination.
Anguirus, screaming its challenge of mortal combat. The battle of the ages. Scenes and sights and sensations beyond any.
Beyond any what? I need to know. Oh my gosh. The man in the Godzilla suit still came along for the next movie. If they stopped and told anyone about the suit man, Toho would have been sued and ridiculed for keeping such a disgusting creation. So they decided to keep him out of the public so they could bank off the success of Gojira. Cool. So he just went along. He's like, well, I guess I'm in the suit now, so this is what I do. Smo says, squinty face. How dare you post a squinty face in the chat, Smo, when we're in the middle of watching a Japanese production? That seems rather insensitive. I guess I had time to read it while it was unpaused. I didn't consider that possibility. These usually don't give you time to read. Yes. Go on video. So let's just listen here, you little... The man in the Godzilla suit has been examined by private doctors. The doctors say that he had consumed a drug that made his skin and flesh inflate inside the suit, and the skin and flesh fused together, making the outside of his suit his skin. That sounds like a thing that happens. That sounds like a thing that could definitely happen. Applejack says, oop. His bones were rearranged inside to matching with the height of the suit. I don't know if there's a drug that does that necessarily. That sounds like surgery. And painful amounts of it. And Turned out that he could see out of the eye sockets of the suit, but his eyes were bloodshot. Gasp. Well, it's got to be super uncomfy for sleeping times, right? So you probably don't sleep too well. On account of all the drugs rearranging your insides and such. His eyes were bloodshot. Probably had too many... what's the one called? NyQuil? I think NyQuil's the thing that people try to drink like 12 of. His teeth. The name for the actor who plays Angurius is unknown. Is that actually a fact? That'd be interesting. I know back in the day they were super loose and fast with crediting people in movies. People on set noticed how he was odded out by the man in the suit. No one had told him what happened and what he was now. Gasp. That's the only thing you want to tell about the other guy in the suit. The man in the Godzilla suit is very cooperative. Even after losing his vocal cords, he can make noises. Like one of an animal. I'm glad he was having fun with his job, at least. Suppose, what is this accent? It's vague and indecipherable. Unable to be pinpointed exactly. Everything was fine until the last scene where they could both, where they would both fight, would commence. And I'm guessing the man in the suit got legit fighty about it, right? Hence the really lifelike action for the movie. Gasp. It's Gojira. Run, Anguirus. He don't know he's acting. Sounds like someone from Utah trying a Texas accent. I don't know what you're talking about. No oxygen coming into the body via the pores. God, that orb is cool. It becomes your skin. Ugh. Enough for a 9-hour conspiracy video, it seems, says Hatun. Oh no! He ate him up. Oh, the humanity. The man in the Godzilla suit would chomp on the actor's head, making him bleed. This was not a part of the script. Yeah? I imagine it weren't. I can't imagine a lot of scripts where they specifically spell out, like, this actor will injure this actor and it will be real blood. The actor would yell for help as the teeth clamped onto him. He would stop moving. That's fine. If he stops moving, it means it doesn't hurt anymore. The man in the suit would protect the unconscious actor as he roared at anyone who came close to it. That's a twist. Protect the unconscious. Is that the word they meant to use, protect? Or like, is he coveting the flesh for himself? The actor would awaken, shaking violently as he breathes heavily. The crew on set helped him up, fearing the worst. They tried to take off the suit, but it wouldn't budge. Oh no. Say it ain't so. The drugs were in the teeth. He got tooth drugged. A picture was taken of the man in the suit roaring and protecting the unconscious actor. You got a photo that you're going to share with us? Or are you just going to talk to us about this said photo? This is the picture. Let's turn down the volume. Gasp! It's like a Gojira, but he's got eyes and teeth. like that sound. That's no good. Lala just got home. Hi, Lala. So that's a legit shot. Wow. Lala, you're just in time for not Molly Moonn, but for Gojira, the god of all monsters. This is what they expected. Toho's on top of things. They know exactly what's happening at all times, apparently. So that's what Angora should look like. Don't flash me. This is what they found. Here's the dramatic noise. Turn down your head volume, phones. Lala says, oh boy. It isn't time for the best part, Lala. Look at this goodness. Oh, the suspense is killing me. Is it going to be an obnoxiously loud noise and a spooky photo? Oh boy. No, the suspense. We'll never know. Oh, that's actually pretty well filled out. With no spooky noise? Wait a minute. Hold on. Don't you dare. Hold on. I saw that kanji at the end of that. You don't get to hide kanji secretly. Tasukete. Oh, he wants help. I can read help. See, that's tasu and kete. That means help in a command form. Well, not really command form, I guess, but like... I guess like tasukete kure would be more command form. The Tasukete? Tasukete? I don't know if you can do that really. That'd be weird. That tune says head volume, huh? I thought that it didn't say it too. I'm surprised. You do know a kanji. I do. Look, I've told everyone before, I can read kanji up to like the 3rd grade. You give me a picture book, I'll read that sucker. You want me to do anything like actual productive and day-to-day Japan life? I'm sorry. That's all I got to say. Tasukete. Oh no. Godzilla Encounter 1962. Analog horror. The horror. Oop. Don't pause. Assassinos 1 hold kanji. I bet I know like 4 kanji. Don't even try to step to my level. Okay, someone has the description in English, thank goodness. By the way, I'm just going to say, unknowingly, like, probably not actually Japanese. I don't know if they actually speak Japanese either, to be 100% honest. Because it's the way the written Japanese is written is like, I don't know if an actual Japanese person would write it that way. The movie that kills people, the Suitmation Trials. Wow. That's the thing people... Anyway. This is better than me. We were supposed to make a movie about what happened. About what they did. What they did to my family. What they did to me. Oh, filthy traitors. I didn't pour my soul into this carcass to be entertained. And with those who killed my family. Betrayer. Neat. That's probably fine. Basically, the guy that's in the series is having a great time. He's very happy with his life, is what it sounds like. Alright, so... I mean, I guess we got time for one more video, right? And then we'll find like a happy fun time video. If anyone has like a happy fun time video they want to share. And then I'll probably call that for the stream. Let's see. Let's see how spooky dooky this is. It's in color. The terror, it's catastrophic. The titanic, terrifying battle between the mightiest monsters of all time. King Kong versus Godzilla.
Blazing a trail of terror to his Japanese homeland.
Captain, water in the conning tower.
Oh no, what'll happen? Godzilla, no, come back. We need you. Kong King. That doesn't look natural. That kind of looks like they did like a film negative of something and got all wacky duty. Strangely quiet though. That's concerning. I don't like it when it's quiet because it means it's about to get really loud. Because they want you to turn up the volume to like be listening closely. And that's when they get you with the jumpy sound scare. King Kong versus Godzilla. Wow, I can't wait for that movie. I'm sure it's going to be really high quality and well worth the wait. Don't you dare. Nihongo ka. Naze watashi tachi wa karera to issho ni iru no desu ka? Why are we I'm trying to think. Naze watashi tachi wa karera to issho ni iru no desu ka? Asking why are we together? Naze, like why are we with them? No, this. Oh, I gotcha. Because in the context of like this character who wants revenge for like what happened, like he's super angry about the bombs that were dropped, and so he's angry about this idea of like doing a movie with like a Western, like a Hollywood company, right? Like why would we cooperate with those people when they did that thing to us? I gotcha. I can read the Nihongo. I can get the context though. Oh, now I got... With the man in the suit being the only Godzilla suit at the time, they used him for the next film. So many questions about that. Alright, it's fine. Hatun says the no-hongo. Exactly. With King Kong being an American film, the man in the suit wasn't having it. See, I knew it. I predicted the future by reading the correct words. This is where I come in. Who the hell are you? I will be hiding my eyes at my name for me and my family's safety. Sure. That's a smile you can trust. I was put into the job of being the cameraman. They told me what happened before and told me to stay quiet about it or I would be arrested. Gasp. But the truth needs to come out somehow. So I'll do it through the form of fictional videos. Because they'll never see it coming. The man in the suit wasn't happy making a movie with the Americans. That's probably true. Under the context of the supposed story going on. Toho producers forced him to look more appealing to a younger audience. How do you... He wasn't happy with how this all played out. How do you... the suit's his skin. How do you make that not different change? He had a very bad dislike towards the actor in the King Kong suit, Shoichi Hirose. Yeah, the Japanese guy. Don't get mad at him for looking like a monkey. He either thought Shoichi Hirose was a traitor for betraying an American monster or saw something in him. We knew that he wasn't a big fan of the Americans. He would roar at them and try to attack them. We treated him like a lion at the zoo. That's... alright. Sure. That's normal. We had to film one more scene. I was instructed to not stop filming. The script was for after destroying the big building, he would act to use his atomic ray breath on him. Gasp, not the atomic ray breath. His ultimate attack. It did not go as planned. What? In this series, I can't imagine. The terrifying tussle. Wow, what a whip. mean, you gotta respect, like everything else aside, like these actors doing like these like choreographed fight scenes, like in these clunky suits. No, King Kong. Like this has got to be like so difficult. And they really are trying to like portray like that they're being like they're like much heavier and weightier than they actually are. Good camera angles. Actually, like, oh, it's like, oh yeah, it's two guys in suits, and like it's a miniaturized set. But like back in those days, like this looked really good. Oh no, they fell into forever. It's such a long way to go. The man in the suit would push Yoichi Hirose off of the cliff, and I had to record it all. There was a struggle in the water, splashing as one of them frantically tried to get out of the other's grasp. I'm sure it went really well. I'm sure everything was fine. Whatever happened to the third guy? Like the guy from the previous video, because he also turned into like a suit man. Only one of them rose from the water. I don't think either of them were a rose, though. I think they were humans. Gasp! But what happened to the other that didn't become a rose from the water? Did he become a violet? We'll never know. I was sick to my stomach, not wanting to know what he had done to Shuichi Hirose. I got my other camera and ran. I tried to leave the long corridors of the Toho studio, wanting to take a quick breath of fresh air, but I heard screams from the room I had left. Yeah, the power went out. Uh-oh. I used the flash of my camera to try looking around, frantically trying to find an exit. I heard someone's footsteps walking towards me. I thought I was an employee. I took a photo, wanting to find an exit quick. It wasn't an employee, but who could it possibly be then? It was the man in the suit. Well, now we're expecting the photo to be scary, with loud, obnoxious noises accompanying it. Oh, I hate that. That's not what you want. The video is like, and then I died and I was never heard from again. Stop sneaking Japanese at the very last frame. Nani Kiri. This might be murderer. Sunsets. I'm not sure exactly. Like this is, like this word right here is like cut. I think these words together mean murder, and I think this is like for person. I think. I'm not 100% on it. I think this is saying murderer. I couldn't tell what the exact reading is. Like I'm pretty sure right here this is the kanji for like cut, and then re would make that like a more like a verb, like cutting kind of thing. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I think that's what it is. That's like if I had to like do like my quick gut instinct guess. Again, Nihongo no Jozu. Or somebody else has said it. Godzilla's racist. I need some time to process this. Oh no. The real horror all along. But cool. Okay. So now those are fun videos actually. I wouldn't be against, let me see, how many more would we have to watch? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, and they're coming out with new videos. Like, it seems like it's like once a week or like every other week kind of a pace. Like, it's pretty decent quick. I wouldn't be against watching some more of these. You know, maybe. Yeah. So that's Unknowingly. Smo says, yeah. Hatun says, I was going to say Satsujin Sha, but Satsujin? Maybe? Satsujin Sha? Satsujin Sha. Nanika? Oh, I think you're right. I think Satsujin would be murder, wasn't it? But then I don't know if you put Sha on that. I feel like that'd be like redundant, right? I'm not sure. Yeah, that not the same kanji. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'd have to look it up, and I'm really lazy. It would be utterly impossible. But yeah, these are interesting, honestly. Like, so we got more videos we could definitely watch some other time, perhaps. If folks are interested for it. Sha is the last kanji, though. Sha is the last kanji. Which Sha is... I mean, Sha is used in the same kind of way that Jin is used. Where it's just like... To like reference like... It's kind of like it just personizes the word. Like you'll see like Sha put like on like... like for like the word for like employee. Actually, that's a terrible example because I mean kaishain, it becomes person in that case. Kaishain. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not qualified for a Japanese lesson of any kind to give. But hey, so that's Unknowingly, which was pretty fun. We also did our fun video game with Molly Moonn. Also, maybe could ask Zyga. I could ask Zyga. Like Zyga definitely like. I think he hears Japanese a lot better than I do. Cause like he watches a lot of like Japanese stuff in like without subtitles. Like he definitely hears it better than I can. I think. I don't know how he is on kanji. I could ask him. But yeah. So, thanks everybody for coming to this wonderful stream. Extra big thanks to the people who showed up on time and were hanging out the whole time and weren't late. And I'm kidding. Just throwing shade for no reason to certain people. But no, yeah. So this was fun. We gotta do some Molly Moonn stuff. Gotta watch some spooky Godzilla. You know what we gotta do? Sorry, Lala. I'm sure you were doing important things. It's totally fine. What we gotta do is we gotta find ourselves a fun, happy, good time video. Hold on. Let's see here. What's a good, fun, happy, fun time, good, fun video that we could all watch together? What's 100 scary videos? Who wants to watch a 4.5-hour compilation of the scariest videos that are available on the internet? That's a good way to relax after the stream, right? Flawless. Applejack says, gasp. Whoa, wait, a raid? Holy hell, wait. Oh, hey, Loopsighted. Wow, thank you for the raid. I don't know why I didn't hear the notification on that. Hello. Wow. Loopside's raiding with a party of 2. Pickle Jar says hello. Kojo Satoru. Gasp. Loop-de-loop raid. Sorry, it's only 2. The other 4 viewers refused to join raid. That's fine. Hey, Loopsided. I just didn't show we joined, but there was a lot. Hey, hello. says, look, I was skating out with my kid. Okay, doing like good parents. I guess you can be a good parent, lol. That's fine. Alex says, hi, Raiders. Just people decided to join the raid. Hey, wow, jeez. Yeah, wow. Hey, loop-sided. Holy crap. Hello. It's been a hot second. Wait, where do I... Oh no, I feel terrible. Wait a minute. Wait, loop-sided, what were you just doing just now? Actually, I wonder... Sad there is no revolution. Yeah, so I guess all my... Oh, whoops, wait, hold on. Shoot, my raid alert didn't go off. I guess that broke. I found you through Twitter like a year ago. That's right. Yes. Okay. Hold on. I need to... Wait, what were you just doing? Actually, hold on. This is a complete 180 twist turn. I'm trying to remember... Yeah, 'cause I've been away from Twitch for a second. I think I broke all my Twitch stuff in the process. But thank you so much for the raid. It's very cool of you all. It's very, very good to see you. I wonder if this still works. Well, that's broke. Oh, well. Oh, you're playing Valorant. Okay. And yeah, my bots are broken a sec. I apologize. You know, I've known Grace for like 4 years. Totally didn't just find out because rain. Thanks, Ichigo. Ichigo, I always knew you were a real one. Thanks for knowing me for so long. You know what? 400 years? You're probably the most... You're probably like the oldest follower I got. Oh yeah, sorry, Pickle Dry. I think that's a mod command. I think it keeps people from spamming things weirdly. Also, I don't even know if those... Was it weird goofing? I had to end stream earlier since I had to go do something. Fair. She says I'm gonna follow and follow. Totally not my first time following. Sure, of course. I don't know if those are... I gotta... Oh, this is just exposing how terribly broken everything is. Some alerts are doubled up, some are broken. Oh no. I just barely started I've started streaming again on Twitch like maybe a week ago. And it's all broke, it's all ruined. I'm so sorry. God, yeah, and we were I mean, I guess so you were... It's not totally my first time following. I believe Ichigo, for sure. Chatting here with YT and Twitch. The chat I'm seeing is different than the chat on screen. Listen, Doctor's in with Kitty Spots as a tune. He hasn't been on Twitch in forever. Your rating was a thing. I did forget rating was a thing, lol. I'm sorry. He has Twitch and YouTube chat. Yeah, so I'm multi-streaming on YouTube and Twitch, right? Because Twitch is allowing it again. I was just streaming on just YouTube for a few months there, which is why I wasn't on Twitch. But Twitch is allowing it again. But you can't integrate chat you can integrate chat on the screen, but you can't like in the chat, if that makes sense. And so YouTube and Twitch can't like directly message each other, but they can see each other's messages on the it's really silly. But it's fine. It's a whole nightmare mess nonsense. And we were playing a game called Excuse Me, Sir. Which maybe I can... If anyone's curious what we were up to. Because this is worth everyone's time. Molly Moonn is a great horror creator. I think she's mostly on TikTok. But she's releasing a new game in conjunction with Jesse Cox and Erdorf, who made like the Faith Unholy Trinity games. And they're making like a point-and-click horror game that we were doing the demo of earlier, which is a trip and a half. And she does spooky dooky content that we were also watching for funsies. We're actually getting pretty close to wrapping up the stream here as well, honestly. We were just looking for. We were gonna find ourselves a video to watch this like a more pleasant like happy video as a way to kind of cleanse the palate. Because we've been watching spooky Molly Moonn stuff. We were watching Unknowingly, which is like scary Godzilla horror videos. So yeah, we've been having a spooky dooky time here. But now, and Hatun made a good point. We are going to end the stream in the only way we can. Which is with... Oops. Kitty Spa. These are the happiest videos on the planet. I dare you to find happier. But this is what we do. This is how we recover emotionally from devastatingly scary things. Applejack said, I'm just YouTube dollar, Twitch is a confusing place for me. That's fair. I do like Twitch a lot. Twitch is really, really cool for a lot of things. And I'm really happy that I can stream on Twitch again. Honestly. I really gotta fix those alerts. I feel bad about that. Cause like there's usually like a really fun like raid alert that'll play. It's got like a fun thing. And the follow's all broken. I'm terrible. Really thank you a bunch for coming by Loopsided. It was really cool to see you. And thanks to all the raiders that came along with Loopsided. But yeah, unfortunately we're kind of on the tail end of our stream as well. We're past the horror. We're here in the recovery days. AC says, never knew this game was so disturbing looking. Hey, AC. It is so scary, right? You're just in time. Lal says, if I end up on Twitch, it's from following a YT link. I don't try to discover stuff on there itself. That's totally fair, Lala. Yeah, I mean, that's the funny thing with, like, Twitch, right? Is, like, I think I'm, like, the same way. Like, I've watched people on Twitch before. But, like, it's always because, like, I found them, like, on Twitter or YouTube or, like, somewhere else first, right? Like, I don't think I've ever had, like, a moment in my life where, like, I'm on Twitch, I'm like, I'm just gonna, like, pick a random channel and see what happens. There's been noises on the YT and, like, Persona 4 music when the raid came in, I think. Hatun says, yeah? Persona music? What the who? Persona music? Nani? What? Oh, I wonder... You know, I wonder if that music that came in, like Persona 4, like the theme song? Really? I was gonna say, because, like, I do have, like, music that would play with the raid, but, like, the music I played was, like, original music that I had commissioned, so I don't think it'd be, like, a specific theme song from somebody. Also, it's funky, as you said. AC says, scariest to me is Grandma's feet from Fairly Odd Parents and Scary World. Yeah, you know. That sounds about right. But, so yeah, I'm not sure... Oops, I'm going to make sure that loops. Yeah, so I'm not really sure what, how, or who, or why. But I've got a lot of things that I'm going to have to fix, I think, before the next stream. Luckily, I've got a couple of days off. And it looks like my next priority is to fix all the alerts. Which has kind of been on my to-do list anyway. And I've got extra motivation to do that now. Is the song Specialist from Persona 4? Are you talking about this song? Like this song or a different song? Yes, that's what it's called. I couldn't think of the name, but now you said it's like, ah, yes. No on my alert? I had a Persona 4 song playing on my alert? What? But... what? Impossible. On the alert of the raid. That's so weird. I can't even imagine how that do. But alright, I'll believe it. That's what. There's so many weird things people reincarnate as, says AC. This is true, AC. AC, do you have a favorite reincarnation that you've seen? Because, like, I think... I still love the vending machine. Vending machine was pretty good. Like, there's been some other ridiculous ones over the years, but vending machine was a standout. Says, I bet Gray's a vending machine. Shush, Lala, don't read my brain. That's my brain. You can't access it. Get out of there. God, I gotta get that tinfoil hat pronto. That's the other thing I need to get fixed for my stream. I need a tinfoil hat. Keep all these invasive thoughts out. Oh, a big yawner. That's adorable. So, yeah, so, it says if he is, where do you put the coin in? If I'm a vending machine? Or if the vending machine's a vending machine? Because I think with the vending machine was a vending machine, he just had a regular coin slot. So, wait, what is the... Anyway, so I think we're ready to be done forever. That's my opinion, anyway. Great, would have in the back of his head. Oh, yo. That'd be sick, though. This is my favorite. Sword Spirit, maybe? Like Sword Spirit, specifically? Like, are you talking about, like, reincarnated as a sword? Like that particular anime? Or was there one that, like, was, like, actually, like, the spirit of a sword versus, like, just straight up a sword? So I feel like that could be a different thing. Like Xenoblade, maybe? Was Xenoblade a sword spirit? I don't even know. I've never played a Xenoblade game. Or, like, Xenosaga or whatever those are. Like, I have no knowledge of them, to be completely honest. God, that cat is having a great time. Sword spears are different from swords. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they? Yeah, the blades are people. We talk about, like, Bankai, Lala? Like Bankai from Bleach? Like that whole arc where everyone's Bankai turned into people? Which is the most, like, nonsensical arc of all time of any show ever. If that's what you're talking about, I'm very much less interested in Xenosaga. They can manifest outside sword form. Like Soul Eater? What? I've never seen Soul Eater. Is that what happens in Soul Eater? I thought that one guy just liked things to be even. Is there a lot more to that show? Guys. My ignorance for shonen is it being exposed. Atune says, you watch Kamen Riders Triple O. The enemies used coins on victims and a coin slot would show up on their shoulder or their arm. That sounds like JoJo nonsense. That sounds like something like JoJo's would have. Unless it's the two girls with him are just guns. Lala. Consider the English sentence you just wrote in the chat. And then approach again with more context. Applejack said they can't process anything you were saying because I'm just staring at the kitten. It's a pretty cute kitten, right? Makes you feel so happy after all the terrifying, terrible scares. Like, I would have felt bad ending the stream without this kitten video, because you guys would have been so scared from the Godzilla videos. Like, you probably would have been on the sleep for weeks. But now you're going to be able to sleep so good tonight. You're welcome. Aces says, or Soul Edge and Soul Calibur. I guess, I know Soul Edge had, like, a voice of, like, whisper. He'd be like, do it, or bring me souls, and stuff. And I guess Soul Calibur probably had something equivalent. I never noticed in the white-haired boy with a sharp teeth as a scythe. It makes sense in the Soul Eater context. Sure, sure. No, I'm sure it makes perfect sense, Lala. There's nothing weird is being said in chat right now. I believe it. Thank goodness. I'd be so sad if we were all being confused together. Look at that little tail massage. Getting all brushed. This cat is having a great time. Some people have the ability to turn into weapons. Other people can use these weapon people. Alright. I've never seen Soul Eater. And I thought I wanted to watch Soul Eater, but now I don't know if I want to watch Soul Eater. I feel like I feel less ready for Soul Eater now, somehow. You play Dark Knight, you don't know phrase or sword speaking to you? I mean, Frey is that guy that's talking to me, right? I've done 2 quests to tune. I don't know like where you think I am in the game. But like what you've seen on the stream is like what I know of the game. Like also it's Frey with an A. Hatun, don't be rude. I wonder how long it takes to make these kitten spa videos. Like how much spa they can do before it wakes up. That's actually a really good point. Cause like I feel like they have to like hit like a really narrow window of time where like the cat's like totally okay with them doing this. Cause like, I mean, I don't know, maybe some days the cat's like totally into it and just like, yeah, this is fine. But yeah, you're right, there's probably gotta be like other like shoot days where like they're trying to get the cat just to hold still and the cat's like, nah man, I'm out. Ace says the kid with the stripes is Death the Kid and his 2 friends turn into his guns. He pulls their triggers with his pinkies. Well, it's more polite to shoot with your pinky. That does make sense. He says, don't get to sleep all day. Not all day. A lot of day. But not the whole of it. But anyhow. So this is... I guess I probably should have done this before. Shout out to Huey Cute. Who does these super cute kitty salon videos. At least I hope Huey Cute is the actual original creator of these, and not just stealing these from TikTok. Which is a distinct possibility, but I don't necessarily want to accuse them of that either without knowing for sure. Sometimes it depends how old it is, how deeply asleep it is. AC says, Death the Kid has severe OCD. Yeah, he likes things to be even, right? I know that much. I know memes. Like, most of the knowledge I have of any anime show ever is, like, the context of, like, the memes I see on Reddit. So, that's most of my Soul Eater knowledge is, like, from memes. That kitty's having a good old time. But anyhow... I think we're pretty much at the end of the stream. Thanks everybody for coming to hang out. This has been delightful. I thank you all for your patience when it came to getting the game running. Because I guess for those who missed it, the game did not cooperate as much as I would have hoped. But we figured it out in the end. AC says, how come we don't get puppy videos? I mean, we could get a puppy video next time. We'll be doing... I kind of want to do these like spooky style streams a bit more often. I mean, within reason. We'll have to, see how often we can do it realistically in the context of everything else we got to get done around these parts. Yeah, when we do spooky videos, we're definitely gonna like always end those streams like with something like more lighthearted and fun. Because I think it's important to, to have a palate cleanser. Can't have too much horror. Otherwise, you get scared. Applejack says thanks for the stream. But yeah, so we'll watch a puppy video some other time, AC. Sorry. I don't know if puppy spa is a thing, but we'll find something for you. And thank you, Applejacks, for being here. You are cool for coming out to hang out. Hatun says it is. Law says, joke's on you, I'm always scared. Yeah, it's Lala's secret, is it? Speaking of scared, I'm probably going to try to do some more Dark Knight leveling tomorrow. If anybody has the patience or the interest in helping me grind just a couple of like dailies or something. Probably not for too long. But at least like a little bit before, because anime night's tomorrow, by the way. watching Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. For anyone who wants to do that with us. We're down to like the final 9 episodes. We're getting real close. There's not much left. It is getting pretty exciting. And then, I don't know if we ever determine what we're watching after we're finished with that show. But we're probably going to have to figure that out very soon. iTunes says Puppy Spa is a thing. Yeah, we'll watch a Puppy Spa next time. Gotta mix it up. But yeah, so anyway. Yeah, anime night tomorrow. And then Friday is Yakuza with Smo. I believe... Do you like to level up on days that I'm busy? Are you trying to avoid me? What? No. Why would I ever try to avoid my friend Hatoon, who is always so supportive and never berates me for no reason? Why would I ever carefully organize my life around that? Lala says, do you know around what time? I'm not entirely sure, Lala. It'll probably... I mean, I guess... So for my time, 5 p.m. MST, which would be 4... That's when I usually get off work, right? So I usually get off around 5. And then, I'll probably have, some chores I need to do. So probably, around, 6 p.m. MST. I might try to... make some time to do this. Would be 5 p.m. your time. I think that'd be Lola. But no guarantee either. I'll send a message out if I think I'm gonna have time or if I don't have time. But I do want to try to stay on top of that because it's important to get leveled up. I'm trying really hard to manage my time better. I have a lot of things I want to do, and I want to try to make sure I get to them all within reasonable amounts of time. Because there's other things I want to do too, insert other thing that I definitely know what I'm talking about. Anyway, it sounds good. I'll keep an eye out, says Lola. iTunes says use a planner. Never. Thinking about, actually, I'll probably get a whiteboard. I think I'll get a whiteboard. I got that idea from somebody recently. I can't remember, and I won't give them credit, but I think if I get a whiteboard, it'll be a good way for me to keep track of things on my to-do list, because I can just I can literally write things out as a checklist on the whiteboard, and I'll just erase them when I get them done, and it'll feel so satisfying. And if the whiteboard, and I can only go to sleep every day once the whiteboard's cleared, right? That'd be a really simple, easy way to keep track of things. Lost says too logical tune. Lost, you said it for 2 weeks. Shush, you don't know that. Maybe it's been 3 weeks. Gonna glue it on your wrist. I've never been this mad since the last time I listened to Great Talk. Shush. It didn't seal up like me. Alright, but anyway, solid plans all around, I think. We're gonna go ahead. Oops, I broke. Stop. No, please don't. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Yeah, so thanks. Never sleeping because you didn't finish the list. I mean, that's probably what's really going to happen, honestly. I'll just keep procrastinating until it's 5 in the morning. I have to get up for work anyway. But yeah, tell you what. Because y'all are being so snaggletooth, right after the stream ends, I was gonna say I'll write the stuff on my whiteboard for tomorrow, but I don't have the whiteboard yet. That's a terrible plan. So I'll write shoot. Sticky note. I don't have sticky notes. I could a napkin and with some ketchup maybe. I could make a note. I don't know if I have any pencils. I probably have a pencil somewhere. A napkin and a pencil. I'll make a list. And at the top of the list will be buy a whiteboard. This is my phone. Hatun, I'm not going to write on my phone. That'll never come off. Don't be silly. You know how hard it is to like get like if I scratched like using a pencil like scratch words onto my phone. That'd be so dumb, Hatoon. Write a note and make an alarm in your phone. I could make an alarm in my phone. That's true, Hitlala. It says Baka. Don't suggest silly things then, Hatoon. So anyway, we're gonna. Yeah, I got places to be, guys. I got a list I got to make for things I got to do tomorrow, apparently. So we're gonna go ahead and hit the old dusty trail here. But thanks a bunch for hanging out tonight. This was very fun. Hopefully, I'll talk to you again soon. In a day and a place when I am more productive and responsible with my life. So hopefully, like by tomorrow, I don't know. Oh my gosh. It's my own fault. I let things pile up. I let things pile. Because I'm always doing things. The problem is like I'm not necessarily always doing like the most important thing. I get real distracted and I get hung up on random nonsense. Anyway, well, someday we'll make it somehow, some way. So okay, we're gonna get out of here. I think I've successfully. It's been about 20 minutes. Yeah, we've done our typical 20-minute outro. So we're good to get out of here. Good job, everybody. I will talk to you all another day, another night. I hope you all have a delightful sleepy time ahead of you, and I hope you have a good week. And hopefully we'll talk again soon. This is a good job. It's nice to be consistent. Tim says you did it. Look, guys, I've always said like in another life, like I really should have been born like in 1800s, back when like, and I could have been like a House of Representatives guy, or like a senator or something, because filibustering was all the rage back in the 1800s. And that was just the whole point was just like never stop talking, so you could like postpone bills being signed into law by just. It's like as long as somebody was talking about it, they couldn't sign anything. I could have been so good at filibustering, guys. All the tobacco companies would have hired me to prevent laws from being changed. It's been great. Anyway, we're gonna get out of here. So, bye. 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 Let's see your where's the button. Okay. Bye.